This is not my video at all. He made this 3 weeks ago. 470K subscribers. Go subscribe to him. Right here, Maximilian. It looks like a dope video. 34 minutes. Just worked on this today. Transition 3. Boom. That's from really far away, though. I don't think people understand how far away that is. Good pass to Towns. As a Minnesota fan, low-key kind of miss him. He just don't play no defense, and that showed at New York. Good step back, dude. Just a nice little side step off the hang dribble. So dangerous. Being able to like manipulate the ball in the NBA is so dangerous. Like, you're allowed to carry. I'm not saying he's carrying in these clips, but you're allowed to carry. You're allowed to do a bunch of shit. Oh my god. He's 6'1", by the way. I'll like maybe give him a 6'2", but he's not big. That's a hard shot to, wow. I gotta stop replaying this. It's the ability to be able to stop on a dime. Look, his momentum's just got, it's impossible. Dude, hold on. My goodness. Look, I try to tell him, it's impossible. If I stop and they're going this way, like they're actively going the opposite direction. If I stop and get my balance, it's impossible for them to go that way, like the opposite way of me, and turn and contest. It's impossible. Look, his hands down. All of his weight is on this back foot. All he has to shoot, which is what he does. Look at that. He tries to get his hands up, but by the time it's here, it's too late, buddy. It's too late. I can pull up clips of me doing it. It's too late. Once you get there, it's too late, man. Cash. Oh no! Actually, what I'm about to point out is I didn't peep the score. Look at the score. Look at the score. They're down. What? They were down by 1, and he took this shit. Down by 1, and he shot that. Down by 1, and he shot that. You gotta be an ice cold killer, man. Jalen Brunson's him. Back him down. Pop tart. DHO. Turn back. Dime. Good cut, OG. Shout out OG. That's a good cut. Cash. That's a foul? Good closeout, but a little too much contact. Ooh, I don't know if that's a foul, but late contest. Green bean. He probably pushed him a little bit after. Get to it then. Again, 6'1". I'll just leave that there. That's why I want to play like him, dude. Look at that. That is insane. Can't stop it. I've been working on my post fade. Ass chop. I've been working on my post fade. Ass chop. I shouldn't even paused it. Good lob. I gotta react. Oh my god. Right when I was gonna say I gotta react more. I was not expecting that. Deny the screen. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Cause we were working on that all winter. behind the back, hang, cross. That's gross. Side step. Pow. The end of the first quarter. That's still technically clutch. Time's winding down. He was 4 for 4. Cross. Step back. Disgusting move. They're up by 23. Take him out the game. Come on, Tibbs. He don't need to be playing still. Look. Oh, okay. He needs to be playing. That's a foul. That probably hurt. It's a 200 pound man landing on you. Bull pop pan. He pushed him. Look, another instance of physicality. He literally pushed him out of bounds. No call. 2 hands on his back. Turnover. Can't complain, because look, they're just 2 points right on your head. Four hands on his back. Yo, what's up, coach? What's going on? Hey, take notes right now. Bow. Look, we're playing on the screen. Bump. Good pass. That's why we always have our eyes up when we're driving. You good at 2K? I'm all right. I'm a cheeser, bro. I play a weird game. I'm not phenomenal. Point guard? No, I'm a small forward. I made a 6'9" do it all everything build. Bump. How many steps are you allowed to take in the NBA? Let's count. Bump. I guess loose ball. We'll count it. He has control. Okay, I'll count he has control. Like when he re-grabs it. Loses. Oh shit. Loses control. Regains control. 1, 2. Okay. That is hard. I don't blame an NBA referee for calling something like that, because that looks like loose ball. That's 2 steps. And he's like a fundamental player, so. Hang dribble. Change direction. There's nothing like. I understand why people don't like, oh my God, Jalen Brunson's amazing. Because there's nothing. Oh, let's go. Good. Thanks for the follow. Look, there's nothing like flashy about this. He's just. I get here, I back up, you're playing too much pressure on me, I attack you, I stop, I change direction, floater. Like, it's just simple basketball. Look at Jordan Poole. He thought that shit was missing. Did he just say and one? Did he just cheer for him? Yeah, he low-key did. That's just, I think that's a bad shot. He made it. Whatever. Oh my goodness! I wasn't expecting that. Bow! And one. That's why you jump stop. I told myself I wasn't gonna replay this a lot. I like watching this. That's why you jump stop. If he goes 1-2, Jonathan Isaac actually blocks that. Maybe fouls him, but doesn't call it. Snatch. It's impossible to go one way and immediately try to contest it going the other way. It's just not. You can't chase me and stop with you. Don't know when I'm going to stop. It's impossible. Bump. That's a really tough finish. Look, the dude right here, the dude who's guarding him, look at his reaction. Bro, how? That's the best. When you score and then make the defender go. Bro, what? How did he make that? On Westbrook. Took his shoe off. Unselfish basketball. Moving screen. Pull up. Boom. just a talented player. A lot of reps. No pass shot. Something about Jalen Brunson's game I don't like sometimes. Any ISO scorer for that matter. Like 3 seconds on the clock, he had to do that. But the other one, he literally is walking down into it. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. That's another thing. He's got to do this quick because there's only 24 seconds to score. Tween, cross, pound dribble, right up into my shot. Sweet. Yeah, who knows? Spin, regather. Oh, that's a really hard shot to make at 6'1". And he did it with the clock winding down. Look at that. Look at that. The infamous clear out so I can pull a 3. This will get you iced in your local pickup games. Cut, bro, cut. Hezzy pull. You have to hit that. Cut, clear out. Hezzy pull in the garden with 8 seconds left. We definitely could have got a better shot, Jalen, but you know, it went in. We listen, we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Good pass. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is my player comp. You guys actually don't understand. I think this is who I play like. I don't do that though. That's what I don't have in my bag. And I was actually working on that the other day. Like some of these mid-range shots, I work on them. I don't shoot them in games. Like that's not my tendencies. Everything else, I like to believe I do all of this stuff. Play through that bump. I pass to an open cutter. Play simple. I hezzy pull a lot. Like every single contested-ish 3 he shot, I shoot those same shots. I'm so serious. So like the 3-pointers, some of the post-up game, and the passing, very similar to me. I would say the finishing and the mid-range is what I've been working on because it's just not in my tendencies to do those things. I finish though. Don't get me wrong. Pause. Sorry. And the floater. You haven't really seen the floater game too much, I'll be honest, Juice, because I end up passing the ball more in those situations. But the floater is there too. And whenever he dunks the ball, I don't have that in the game. Not there. This is in the playoffs. Dude, that is such an illegal screen. Just walk him down, push him. Yeah. So I guess if you're setting a screen in the NBA, you're just allowed to be a lineman in the NFL. Good pass. It's so easy to dunk the ball when you're freaking 6'9", bro. In and out, hezzy pull. I'll also, I mean, he's one of the most talented players in the world, and he's playing in the NBA. He's doing this in the Garden and 1 on 7-footers consistently. But if we're talking about tendencies and like how I like to say I play like this, he also like tendencies, he just scores more, like in a higher volume. I score like this, but I only score around 12 to 14 points. Like I'm trying to up that, but that requires me to be a little bit more aggressive. And then that's where my tendencies don't really show. Like I'll shoot something like that, but I won't shoot a mid-range pull-up. Like it's just, I feel like with 13 seconds on the clock. Now Jalen Brunson is one of my favorite players, and I study him. But I feel like there's just such a better shot to take with 13 seconds on the clock and the game on the line. But great players make great shots. Good pass. And because he made that step back, it requires help. And now we're helping too much and we get... So, and 1. Oh, no foul. Okay, that's fine. Again, premium defender, blow by. We just drive in a straight line. float the ball. We got the bag still. Tween cross, that was still tough, but I'm not doing anything crazy. Have you seen any really like high pickups, low pickups, foul baiting? Like, I'm not really trying to do that. I'm just playing contact, playing through contact, getting to my spot. There's an art. It's an art form playing through it. And then obviously you have to be a tough shot maker, because that was a hard ass fucking shot. You say you get to the rack using your body and you look to score at this shit. Yeah, I would agree. It's also like, I think every basketball player can relate to this next statement. It's really on how big the rim's feeling that day. If you score a couple early and score a couple fast, I mean, you're just gonna be more aggressive. You're inclined to be a little bit more aggressive. If you miss your first couple, then you're gonna start a little bit overthinking, and then you're gonna try to just make the right play. At least me, I might overthink it a little bit once I like miss a couple, and then I just want to make the right play. Like, as long as I'm making the right play, I feel like I can't hurt the team. But sometimes if you don't play as aggressive as you normally do, you can hurt the team. So it's different things you got to think about. Oh my God. Get off me. You're making too much contact. Now I'm going to make contact. Oh, you try to pull the chair? It's okay. I'm on balance. Slow step. That's a really tough shot. Look at Spike Lee. That's a really tough shot. No, thank you. Tough shot. Talk about scoring in a phone booth. FaceTime. Again, premium NBA defender. We're just getting. Oh, yeah. How do you call foul there? Let's see. I think he hit the ball. That's crazy. Look at this. A 6'1" player putting a 6'8" player in the post at the free throw line. Getting to my spot. Let me hit this little mid-range shot that I've shot for years on years on years. That's what people don't understand. You get this kind of confidence by doing it for a long time. Really hard to do. Yo, Andy, man, if you're awake, bro. We were working on this. Look at the feet. I know he keeps calling me during class, and then I mean to call him after, and I completely forget. Spin fade is. Oh my goodness! We're going back. Probably will. Spin fade, pop tart, float me. That is gross. Bump. Get off me. Got him. Well, you make that much space off a bump, you're gonna jump. And I don't blame you, but buddy, oh buddy, you know what happens next. Step through. Playing defense, I've learned hard closeout on that shot. If they make it, it's 2 points. I'm gonna try to hit a 3 on the other end. But like, make that, at least they're trying to shoot a tough shot. But if he gets a step through, that's the easy shot, you know? Wow, nope. Oh my goodness. Bro, he was doing everything to try to win this game. He was doing everything trying to win this game. That's a really tough shot. Good pass. I say everything. He's doing everything to try to win this game. Looked him off. Normally he goes for a 3 in this situation. I'm surprised he didn't. Can't do that. That is not in my game. Cannot do that. I say I model my game after him. That right there, cannot do it. That I can. That I can. When we stay close to the ground, I can do that. Floater. Over a bigger guy. Another premium defender. Neesmith. Really good defender. That wasn't Neesmith, but number 23 is. Really good defender, but doesn't matter. We play through contact the entire time. Oh, oops. That is beautiful to me. No foul. Good defense. No, don't complain about that. That was great defense. You just made a good shot. Good lob. The Garden, it's electric. They lost that last game because they were Indy led 2-1. Now it's 3-1. He looked carried there, but it's fine. To a hezzy pull. Bottoms. Give a good shooter too much room, it's just over with. Bottoms. Best viewers on Streambo. Yeah. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Who do you think you are? Making your account 20 hours ago. No one. I didn't even see it. Spin off him. Playing with our back to the basket 94 feet away. I don't think people really realize that. Hold on, look at this. Back to the basket like we're in the post. Got him. That would have been a layup. Pacers getting a taste of their own medicine because I swear every Pacer player does that. But look at him. Get off me, chicken wing. Shoulder to shoulder, that's okay. Anywhere else, it's push off. We're allowed to go shoulder to shoulder. And you hit me in the head and one. Jalen Brunson, a killer. Plays off two. Plays it through a lot of contact. Doesn't do a lot of tween crosses. We're just getting right to my spot. Pump faking. Jump stopping. Pass faking. Turning and fading. Simple stuff that any player at any level could do. You just got to work on it. And clearly he works on it enough to make upwards to $115 million. So, hey, it was fun. All right, y'all. It was fun. I will be back. So we catch you soon.